Alright. All done. Alright. Back to what I was really doing. Now, people will freak out, but no, that becomes when we sit down and actually have to, there'll be court. Guys, I don't want to know exactly what's happening. I had to think it through, because I just did something that is such a simple thing that can stop arguments and things around the country. I want you guys to see a view of in the morning I wake up, what I see, what I do. Okay. This guy here, this over here, said he had some clippers. I was in the bathroom here. I don't use my phone in the bathroom very much. It's like, and he said he wanted clippers through my hair. Hey, you guys been outside? Is it cold out? Is it cold out?
No, it's not cold.
Nice. So that wall right there, his name is Bed. That's who he has clippers to your hair. And now let's always, guys, for all shits and giggles, I'm in the county jail right now. This is the county jail with the hard time.
I kept the bottom up here because I was telling that here on the net.
In the county or state or federal, you can make a lot of money hustling by doing haircuts. Okay, some prisons, they pay nothing for labor, some pay 10 cents an hour. All of that is going to be redistributed. I'm going to be handling all that, so I'm going to work the complete system. Zeus, my father, who runs Pagans, he'll be helping us directly because we're buying the 225 acres here. We're going to own this property. That gives us everything, a mini city. But that's especially important to me is it gives us Building 51. That's Federation 51 connection, okay? So that's who that is. That's our Federation 51. 51 is an agency that I developed in Bryn Mawr, 2003. With Scout Around the Secret Service, sat and talked about how we designed this whole prison thing, learn about it, and I said, well, I have prisons and then we have turned it into technology, and it's slowly developed over the years. But the Genesis, the Federation 51. The Genesis is the most advanced technology that the world has ever seen. And then in everything, all creations, especially a 25-year advancement of life. Or you're taking medication, I'm fine, I'm doing mine. Megan needs to start taking hers right away, and that's why, or Sky, whoever is going to be with us, be in a circle. It's money. It's nothing to make this stuff, but theoretically, we don't even know what we haven't even thought about that. Like, what is it worth or something? And so it said to me, I'm busy. So what happened is someone stole the coffee pot here. They stole it. So an African American, beautiful woman doing that. She asked me about the coffee, and I just I love that song. And this is my backpack thing. And so, things being stolen here is unbelievable. So there's my coffee, right? Gotta make some of that. Bring my own creamer. Now, the creamer's already out there, right? And the sugar, so why would I do all that, right? I have all this in case. Every night before I go to bed, I throw one of these in my backpack. My mom told me, she said, Jimmy, I don't mind you doing that. Because remember, she's very smart. She said, but don't only use the ones with bacon in it. Don't use anything else that will spoil. Now, simple things like that, I have no idea, right? These are the kind of things that I need a work partner, a help partner in. Not someone who's going to be my assistant. Not even talking about someone that I care about, hand in hand. This is why I keep saying life is devotion, stuff. Make sure we're doing these in 5-minute increments. This happens with my phone sometimes. Sometimes the phone I learned doesn't have the space to continue, and it shuts off and it just goes away. Oh, what a nightmare. All right, so we're going to have this. And we had this morning. People will say, where'd you get that at? It's how crazy it is here. For my dream log, Kelly, I am not using that, okay? I'm going to start using the phone. That was a hell of a thing. The day that we found Dead Sea Scrolls, Megan, Kelly and I found them together. Mark Capella's family has secured those, the original the Dead Sea Scrolls, and we had a chance to open them up, and that was when I had a dream so vivid that I wrote it out, and it came back, and God wrote the dream out. Mark was not guilty of that crime of killing 3 people in Forestville as far as a death penalty concerned, or even life in prison, or maybe not even that. Maybe it's too many things to talk about. I don't want to say, but there is hope for Mark.